We need more monies.
Minerals.
Corporal Faraday here.
All right, here we
We're
go.
in a deep, commanders. Amon summoning void
This
shards
week,
in multiple
man, this
locations
week's gonna
around
be
the
tough as
city. Their
bricks.
activation will result in the city's destruction and catastrophic civilian casualties. We need to destroy those shards. Go ahead. SCV ready.
SCV ready.
What's going on? Yeah.
We need more monies.
Minerals.
SCV ready.
Gonna get that double gas again. Gotta get that.
Go ahead.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
SCV ready.
Yeah, double gas is uber important.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
You have not enough minerals.
We basically just need to get a couple circlings
The
again.
enemy moves
Ugh.
against our base. Show them the folly of their ways.
SCV ready.
Not good to have zerglings.
Not enough men. Hey, your base
Looks
is
like
under
we're
attack,
fighting
man.
against Zerg.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
This better be good. SCV ready. This better be good.
Why do you keep running away?
You gonna give me orders? That's fine.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Bad news? All right, bring it on. All right, bring it on. All right, bring it on.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
What do you want?
Alright, so let's go ahead and send
Big job, huh?
you
What's
over
going
here
on?
to make this, drop this.
Sending Banshees now. SCV ready.
The little building on the right side of your big building's done. You're out of supply.
Build more depots. Nope, no building there.
A void shard's been reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
Okay, so I only want to make those 3 vultures.
Hyperion ready for deployment.
Because I think if I go any more than that, I'm probably going to be hurting
The
myself.
enemy is en route to our base. Nerazim, ignite your blades.
All right, bring it
I
on.
had to make one more just so I could get a little bit more production-wise.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap.
How about lending a hand? SCV ready.
I do want to get one
Upgrade's
more
done.
orbital. That'll be really helpful.
We require
And once we
more
get that done, we
minerals.
should be good.
Banshee airstrike ready.
Thanks so much, West.
Radio check, over. I'm sending an airstrike now. Hyperion actual. That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. Detecting newly summoned void shards. It's our job to blast them apart.
Ugh, that was scary.
Huh? What do you want? Yeah.
Please let me know if you have any questions or anything I can help with, as I do like answering questions. Hey, what's going on, Coach? How you doing? I told you before how much I love that your name's Coach. Yeah, honestly, well, I mean, I do have the random queue as opposed to Jess working with me, you know. But I don't, I mean, I wonder who Jess's best commander is going to be for this
Prepare
week.
yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
Research finished.
Banshee
You need more
airstrike
minerals.
ready.
In my day, 8 minerals at a time.
My banshees are incoming. Something on your mind.
Mayday! Mayday!
Armed and ready.
Mayday! Mayday!
I read you, sir. Dig it.
See, the thing is now, I also have to make sure that
Not enough minerals.
we also get out in front enough. Oh god, why would you go that way? Please don't go that way.
No problem.
Add-ons finished.
Armed and ready.
If I don't get out in front enough, then it's gonna end up being a very bad thing for me.
Mine more minerals.
Because all of my Spider-Mines are going to get wasted on the enemy forces, and what I'd really like to make sure that they're used.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
On the doodads.
Doctor is in.
That's fine. Yeah.
CC's upgraded.
We require more minerals.
You best get ready. Enemy's headed for our base.
The doctor is in.
We require more minerals.
The doctor is in.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
That pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like this? I know it's a personal request, but if you can, please kill them all.
Yeah, Stukov's going to be extremely brutal. I don't necessarily know how I'd even do it. What's going on, Yalo P93? Thanks for the follow.
Time now. Be ready to attack.
Calling down the banshees.
Hyperion call down ready.
Your allies being attacked. You need where?
Good work on that void shard.
Right on. The objective's down.
Several void shards appearing on our sensors. Make sure you destroy all of them.
You need more supply depots.
Shit.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. We got enemy forces inbound on our base. How about lending?
Banshee airstrike ready.
We require more minerals.
calling down the Hyperion. Serious banshees now.
Your ally's under attack.
You need more supply.
I am sensing cloaked units. 2 can play this game.
Your ally's being attacked.
Oh no! Where?
Additional
Your upgrade's done. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. You can't build there. This better be good. Yeah, I'm going. This better be good.
All right.
Our allies are in combat.
The doctor is in.
As long as we can kill everything here, we should be good. I'm glad y'all like Mutation Monday as much as I do.
A worthy
One
outcome.
of my probably favorite streams, although sometimes it is a bit hectic, so I don't get to do as much commentary.
Activating time stop. Attack when you are ready.
We require.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
I want to make sure
I'm
everything
calling down
dies
an
as fast as
airstrike.
possible.
Our foes are headed for us. Be ready to defend.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
Nope,
well
nope, nope.
done, all.
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight. These pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
Bonus objective expiring.
Armed and ready.
The little building on the right side of your big building's done.
The doctor is in.
Sorry, this is a hard game.
I would like to wait for a time stop, but we might not be able to.
Nope, no building there. You need more supply depots.
Oh god. Oh god.
Banshee
Oh god.
airstrike
Come on.
ready.
They got away, huh? Once we're done here, I'll see to them personally. Armed and ready. What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Armed and ready.
Your ally's being attacked.
Oh no! Where?
Upgrade complete. Your ally's under attack.
Help!
No problemo.
The enemy's attack will be upon us soon.
Our forces are under attack.
What do you want?
Hyperion ready for deployment.
Road's calling. You gonna give me orders? That's fine. Why not? Who wants some? Armed and ready. Yeah. You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
We require more minerals.
Born to be wild. Something on your mind. Why reach you, sir? Excellent work, Commanders. That Void Shard is toast.
We have done well, but do not grow overconfident.
Our allies are in combat.
That's all
And
of
we
the
did
Void
it.
Shard.
Holy
The
guacamole.
city is ours. You hear that, Amon?
That was exciting, y'all. That was exciting. We did it. I wonder what my APM was for that one. I don't know if it was extremely good or not, but it kind of worked, right? Alright. So, let's see. Anything to talk about? Getting out your spider mines super fast is super important. Other than that, you know, you'll get through it. Just take your time. And, yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Glad you came out. Really?
Look, you need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Corporal Faraday reporting in with a
Even if you, I mean, do you, I guess the real question is, do you play Zagara often?
We're looking at total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down those shards while there's still time.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
No, Dad, no!
Okay, maybe that's what he thought. Again, that's a possibility. It's a possibility, and maybe, you know what, I should have been a lot more specific. I'm just trying to be as concise as possible with all of my typing here, because I need every bit of APM to get this stuff done. But I get it, I do.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
These Terrans stand no chance against us. This warrior awakens.
Upgrade complete.
This warrior awakens. Count Dollars, among the bravest zealots I have ever known. Guide my blade. Ulas Rabari.
Something on your mind.
Cyros Arbiters.
Nice. Oh my god, we did it. I can't believe we did that.
I'm a dragoon once more. For hire. As you will.
A void shard's been reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
We shall be the end of it.
You best get ready. Enemy's headed for our base.
Make more pylons.
Your command.
Warp in more pylons. Like lots more. Always.
You need more more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Yeah, Raynor's probably going to be your best bet.
Honor guide me.
We require more minerals.
I am this warrior awakens. Nada Galar. Successful.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
You can't warp in there.
And that's how it's done. Good work. Just gotta do the same to the rest of them. Don't get too cozy, commanders. More void shards have appeared, and our time is short.
You can't warp in there.
Oh
We
shit.
got
Oh
enemy
shit.
forces inbound on our base.
The enemy will fear my blades.
What's going on, Crazy Slaskowski?
Solarite Dragoon operation.
Whoa! Need more energy, little guy.
Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Not enough minerals.
York. What would you ask? Speak and you will be heard.
What's going on, Dev Riley? Dev Riley?
The enemy will fear my blades.
You're out of supply. Make more pylons.
Without.
Okay, so we finally got everything going. Alright.
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards
Thanks
us
so
now.
much, Louise IG. Louise LGL? God, I'm so bad at names.
Your upgrade's done.
Your bravery is legendary, Praetor Vorazun. I'm a Dragoon once more.
Bigger, faster.
That pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like this? I know it's a personal request, but if you can, please kill them all.
I hunger for battle. The skies are mine. The enemy is using cloaked units. They cannot hide from our detectors. I lead from the front.
Think I'll call down the Hyperion.
Bigger, faster, stronger, upgraded.
As you will.
Alright.
Bigger, faster, stronger.
Clock's ticking. We need to get rid of those shards. Not today, Amon. We'll obliterate every void shard you stick in the ground.
We got it. That one's down for the count.
No rest for the righteous.
Well, go ahead and put your vote in, and I'll do whoever gets the most votes. Stukov does look like it's going to be next, but, oh, shit. Okay. I think we're good. No! Shit.
So the enemy seeks to attack our base, they will regret it.
Our allies are in combat.
For
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
immediately.
Upgrade complete. You're out of supply. Make more pylons.
Speak, and you will be awaiting command. Our enemies will burn.
Not enough.
Thanks for the follow, by the way.
So I drive you
You
destroy.
require more Vespine gas.
Pull my finger, Artanis.
You can't warp in there.
Your command. As you
The vote feature's always been there. I just don't currently have the bean box up at the moment. You know what I mean?
Not enough Vespian gas.
It's Vespine tasteless. Really?
Alright, I need to get
Not
this
enough
last
Vespian
one.
gas.
Price controlled. Only 5 gas per barrel. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Your allies being attacked.
Oh no!
Not enough Vespian
Where?
gas.
Price control.
incoming enemy strike force. Be ready.
Bonus objective expiring.
I hunger for battle.
It'll take more than a
So
few
it looks like
void
this is
shards
basically
to
a
take
ground
advantage.
force.
Right on. The objective's down.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit,
Our
oh shit.
allies are in combat.
None shall impede.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Your allies under attack.
Help! Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Deploying onto the front line.
Not enough Vespian gas.
It's Vespine.
Your allies being attacked.
Oh no! Where? You can't warp in there. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Damn pirates! If we weren't busy defending the city, they'd be a burning wreckage. Those filthy pirates are trying for another score. Let's lay down the law, commanders. You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
Ah, the thrill of battle.
Insufficient Vespine gas. You must place that in a power field.
Good work on that void shard.
Alright.
Hardly a match for my blades.
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight.
So I have these here just for basically some detection. Oh shit, come on, seriously, no!
I lead the front.
Protection.
Your command.
Oh wow, look at this.
You require more Vespian gas.
Pull my finger, Artanis.
Ignite your blades, my warriors. The enemy comes for our base. Hunger.
Our allies are in combat.
As you
Not enough Vespian gas.
so I try
Only
to
5 gas
destroy.
per barrel.
Upgrade complete.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
All right.
Enough Vespian gas.
It's Vespian, tasteless. Really? You can't warp in there.
I shall not receive this battle from above.
Void shard eliminated. Keep it up.
Well, that makes one less to deal with.
Porters to my location. Contact.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep.
Chaos.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
Come on, dang it, I hate that. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate that goddamn thing at the top right. I can't tell you how much I hate it so much.
That's another void shard down.
Almost too easy.
You must construct additional pylons. No, Dad, no.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
Another victory for the Purifiers.
A bonus objective will expire soon.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
Countdown showing that void
That's how
shards
you
are
do it
going
with
to
fucking
activate
Phoenix.
soon. That's
Holy
not
shit.
good. That's all of the void shards. The
Wow.
city is ours.
That was good.
That, Amon?
That was really good.
Is not so easily defeated.
We did it, y'all. We did it. We did it. That was good. That was really good. Okay, so basically, Phoenix, have someone to carry you for the Propagators. I don't know how else I would have done that without that. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was Phoenix. Boom.
Good luck, have fun.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
This is Corporal Faraday of the Korhal Defense Force. Amon's troops have taken the city. They're summoning void shards everywhere.
But Cyclones aren't faster than Propagators. That's the problem.
We need to destroy each of them before that happens. Don't let me down.
That's the dealie. That is the dilly, yo. So I'm gonna say it again. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. Jess, I hope you're doing well. Hope everything was fantastic prior you got here. So, Propagators can attack air. Alarak, I think, can deal with them relatively well as long as you're super on top of everything. I do wonder if the Havocs can stop them from... so if you make the force field, I wonder if it stops propagators. Oh my god, you'd have to be so good. Yeah. Now, you'd have to have a huge wall. Again, I don't think it's an idea. I really don't. But, hey, maybe. God, I was trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, you'd have to be super on top of things with Alarak. Wraithwalkers would never be fast enough. And they, you wouldn't even be guaranteed to kill the right one you're trying to kill because they don't have hit scan.
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
Okay, it's not Zerglings, so that's good to see. Oh, thanks for sending an SCV over, by the way. I got one too. Got another one. Oh shit.
They will not survive.
I needed to pull a little bit of aggro. We survived. See? We're good. If I didn't do that, they all would have died. Ooh, that was scary, y'all. That was scary. So, you're gonna need to build at least 2 vultures right off the bat. You're gonna have it out, and they do come out in like 10 to 15. I forget what the actual build time, but it's actually pretty quick. So you'll barely be able to get it out. If I had a chrono boost, or yeah, that might be the killer thing. But we might be able to get it out just barely in time. The problem is it's gonna hit, and you have to wait for it to actually show up before you can select it, and then you can finally get out your. There you go, and then ooh, you might actually get it in time. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That worked. That was a bit scary, I gotta tell you, but we did it, or you did it. I don't know how you want to call that.
You require more Vespene gas. Pull my finger.
All right. So I'm gonna go try to deal with this thing out here with this.
I am proud.
You require more Vespene gas.
Pull my finger, Artanis.
Scanner's picking up a void shard near your location.
See, I'm not even gonna bother getting upgrades for.
It won't remain intact.
I have a feeling the best thing I can do is probably gonna involve. Oh, make sure you get some more spider mines.
You best get ready. Enemies headed for our base.
Sure blows up pretty, doesn't it? The enemy will
Get out of the way.
guaranteed.
Ooh, let's hope those spider mines are enough. Alright, cool. Alright, so basically now comes the plan where I'm just going to start building up tanks. We're trying to get to my tanks, and then we'll see what I can get to from there. Hopefully I can get them out, and then we can deal with everything in the middle where I need them to be. But my plan is to basically at this point is wait for another set of propagators, and I'll spam the how's it called, the Alexander out in the middle. But I want to wait for another set of propagators. I have a feeling it might be better when I need to push to be going for
Now I command the Alexander.
infested.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Calling down the Hyperion.
Your allies being attacked.
The enemy's
Oh, no.
cloaked. We
Where?
need detection pronto.
Your forces are taking damage.
So make sure you spam a bunch of spider mines while you can, because I guarantee we might actually get kind of screwed a little bit here if the propagators show up at the wrong time, especially because my Alexander's going to be sitting there in the middle.
My apocalypse is ready. Our victory is assured. The enemy has taken an interest
Cool.
in our
That
base.
I think I timed that out perfectly, actually.
Our allies are being attacked.
We must spawn more overlords.
Oh shit. Okay, there's a bunch of liberators coming, so just be careful. Okay, I got the Apocalypse.
I call this the Apocalypse. See it in action.
So I guess the question is, because you're going to be going for the, do you think you could put some spider mines out here, now that that's all cleared? And then I can start rallying everything here, and I can start making other things. Because if you go there, then I can start making actually some air units and just go around the outside. Oh shoot, Apocalypse, Alec.
That's another void shot
back.
down.
Ain't nothing to it.
Nice, okay, cool. So I can start rallying everything else out here.
The little building on the right side of your big building's done.
Let's get that. Alright, so let me move that in. Alright, so pull everything back.
Spot more overlords.
Alright. So Stukov might not be the worst with a good ally. I'm just gonna say that now.
Mutation. Your add-on's done.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
So unfortunately, not 100% sure what to do about that. I should probably just move these bunkers forward.
Those Chimeran pirates are trying to steal from us during an attack on the city. I'd appreciate it if you could exterminate them.
Mutation complete. Unacceptable command.
Not enough
Okay, cool.
minerals.
So with you basically holding the middle there and me being able to
Apocalypse is ready for spawn.
push out, I think we're going to be okay. Because I'll have the bunkers behind that you can use to basically fall back to.
I have been working on something new. Enjoy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying. I want to kill this if I can.
The Alexander is ready for you.
I see your reputations are well earned. These void shards are dropping
Alright,
like
so
flies.
let's go ahead and drop this over here.
Almost too easy.
Don't get too cozy, commanders. More void shards have appeared, and our time is short.
Your forces are under attack.
Hyperion's on its way.
If we do this right, we should be not having to worry about anything.
Spot more overlords.
Your allies under attack. Help! Your forces are taking damage.
Now that's what I like to see. Void shard terminated.
Yeah, like I said, if you got enough spider mines, we'll be okay, but just spam a bunch of spider mines in that top area. 'Cause, yeah, this is what's gonna suck, is this, right here.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
This is what's gonna be crazy. Okay, so now that the Alexander's done, we should be able to kill everything else.
You're under attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
No.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Mine more.
Your SCVs
Our
are getting
allies are
wrecked.
being attacked. Leave them alone.
I don't have anything at the moment.
This is only temporary.
Okay, so I know what you do then.
What goes up? Our forces are under attack.
Come on, all of you, thank you.
Can't land there.
Don't worry, our allies' base is threatened.
God damn, I'm sorry, yeah.
Now this one, I am
Alright,
proud
here we go.
of.
Our allies are in
Unacceptable command.
Alarak.
We require more minerals.
Attention!
Not today, Amon. We'll obliterate every void shard you stick in the
Might
ground.
need a little bit more on that right
We
side.
got
Just be
it.
careful.
That one's down for the count. We got enemy forces inbound on our base.
Bonus objective expiring.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
Oh shit. Gotta get out
I
of there.
will see the enemy in
Nope, nope,
here.
nope, nope. Come on.
Only
Come on.
one group of
Come
shards
on.
left.
Come on. Please
Crush them
move.
into dust
Please
and
move
end
back.
this fight. These wretched pirates are about to get a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. Take them out.
You're engaging the opponent.
Not enough Vespian gas.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Hey, your base is under attack.
Your allies being attacked.
Oh no! Where?
Okay. So we're having a little issue right here.
Damn pirates. If we weren't busy defending the city, they'd be a burning wreckage.
Burning wreckage.
The Alexander is
Your
prepared
allies
for
under
launch.
attack.
Help!
Thanks so much, Joel Urbano. Thanks for the follow.
You require more Vespian gas.
Pull my finger, Artanis.
And Apocalypse is ready for spawning.
I'm just gonna go in from the side.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
I'm just gonna wait for the propagators one more time so I'm not completely screwing myself over as soon as I go in. So I think if you time it out right, you might actually be able to get all of your stuff out.
Unacceptable command.
So one more set of propagators, then I'll move out. Okay.
It seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
Not enough energy. Your allies being attacked. Oh no!
Void shard eliminated. Keep it up.
Right on. The objective's down.
Your allies under attack.
Help! Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap.
Well, so none of the propagators are where we're at, so that's a good
Our
thing.
allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Our allies are in combat.
At least my
Oh my god, look at all that anti-air.
experience with dying.
Look at all that air units.
Your allies under attack. Hey, your base
Infestation
is
does
under
have its
attack, man.
strengths, you know.
Your forces are taking damage.
I mean, you've done a really good job maintaining the front line, even in spite of everything that's been happening, so that's good. I think we can still get through this. We just need to find a way to deal with what's currently out in front of us.
Insufficient Vespian gas. Our allies are in combat.
God, look at all that crap.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Yeah, we might have to give up that front area. Is there... Yeah.
Your allies
Now
being
hopefully they
attacked.
just all go for the main.
Where?
A bonus objective will expire
No,
soon.
going for your expo. You have mines over there though, right?
Of course. Initiating. Full speed.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
God, those liberators do such good damage.
Not enough Vespian gas.
Price controlled. Only 5 gas per barrel.
Alright, what do you got for cooldowns?
Flight plan is locked.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Not enough. Your allies
Banshee's
under
okay.
attack.
I'm gonna go around the backside again.
An apocalypse is ready for storm.
Mutation complete.
I've got the Apocalypse. Again, we'll do the same thing. Wait for
Moving into position.
the Propagators to prop. I think we could.
Course set.
I've got 2 minutes before my Alexander.
We got enemy forces inbound on our base.
Need to move against the Void Shards
Well, that was
soon.
weird.
We're running out of time. Let those cowards run, commanders. We'll get them next time.
You're engaging the opponent. Insufficient Vespian gas.
We have you on screen.
Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
This is only temporary.
We're returning fire.
I call this the apocalypse. See it
They're
in
attacking your
action.
base, you know. Your forces are under attack. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
We're returning fire. Reporting for action.
So I'm just gonna need you to do a scan
Neutralized another
over
Void
here
Shard.
in
Well
about
done.
30 seconds.
That didn't last long, did it?
I will.
Need something provided.
I should have upgraded my bunkers really, Albers. So, 19. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Scan when you're ready.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
Didn't come this far to just drop the ball now. Demolish those Void Shards.
I think we won. I think we won. I have a feeling this is a winning strat.
Another Void Shard.
Ooh, woohoo! We did it.
Well done, commanders.
Is that all there was?
That's all of the Void Shards. The city is ours. You hear that, Amon? The Dominion is not so easy.
Oh, thanks everybody. I'm telling you, without Raynor, we would have been done. Dunzo. None. Now, again, we might have been able to make Swan work, but unfortunately his anti-air just isn't as good as what we would have probably needed for that. It really is. Because you want to like focus so much on your ground or anti-ground attack, and then you're left with what for anti-air? Ugh, that was scary. And I thought like, okay, I'll put some bunkers behind, that'll be enough. But my bunkers weren't close enough together to make it so it can do enough. Yep. Anyways, so that was Stukov. Moving on.
Good luck. We require more minerals.
Corporal Faraday reporting in.
Okay, Alarak.
Amon's forces are
I'm not going to be able to have him
summoning
out
Void Shards all
before
across the
anything happens here.
city. We're looking at total devastation
But we
if
do
they're
have
allowed
a
to
lot of
activate.
toxic
I need
nests.
you to take down those
Pretty
shards
sure,
while
Jess,
there's
you went
still
full
time.
toxic nest mastery, right? Yeah.
Mine.
They come in different sets, so they should be fine. When I did Alarak, I didn't have a problem with Toxic Nest until they started showing up at the other bases, because I wasn't sure which base they were going to show up at. So that was the only concern I had with him. But you'll see. I mean, you've played Alarak before. I'm pretty sure you'll figure out exactly what you need to do. But honestly, I didn't really have a problem until they started showing up at the other bases. And I only had the Toxic Nest mastery at like 5 or 6. And I still found myself okay most of the time. Now the problem is again, you're going to be okay to deal with most everything yourself for a while. Oh my god, why did I do that? But I don't really know what I'm going to be able to do to support what you've got going. You know what I mean? The computer just beeped at me. I have no idea why.
Must I come?
No, 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 that's not true. Your toxic nests look very pretty, by the way.
We require more minerals.
Not enough minerals.
You know, you're gonna have to okay that with Jess. People want to have a second poll for which commander you're gonna choose. Way too much. Now, certain mutators, I guarantee that could work. Certain of them, I'm gonna say a big negative there. Fenix, Stukov. I don't know how you deal with the first propagator. I really don't. Like, I'm still completely confused as to what you would do for the first propagator if you went Fenix, Stukov.
Do try to stay out of my way. Speak.
You have not enough minerals.
This out if I can.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8
Do you want me to
minerals at a time.
bring people into your nests?
As I.
Scanner's picking up a void shard near your location. Your objective is to take it out.
I shall see to its destruction myself.
Yeah. I think I can knock him back. I'm not sure though.
Enemy inbound. Must defend.
So if we need to, I can always knock him back into it. Oh, we're good. Okay.
Blades have met the enemy. As I. What? Speak.
You can't warp in there.
Alright, Alarak, time to come back.
What? You address the High Lord. My life for the High Lord. Of course I am.
Of course I am needed.
Research finished.
Upgrade complete.
I think the big problem's gonna be... I mean... yes, that is Abathur Nest Mastery. I just don't know exactly what's gonna be the best course of action. Do we just leave everything at the ramps and then try our best to, like, always be on top of everything as it comes out? Because I'm still going to need a little bit longer before I have enough
Okay, commanders. Let's get to work.
of anything to really feel like okay dealing with the propagators. So I'm pretty sure after this one, they're going to start going to our expos. So
The field is blowing up with these
Yeah.
void shards. We
I
need to
got stuff
put
for
them
you.
down.
there it is.
I find your lack of defenses disturbing. Sharing the Zerg regeneration.
Yeah, but I think the propagators are going to start going to our expos soon. So if you want to start doing that, you can. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to need to have a big area. So hopefully, yeah, I'm moving up right now.
The High Lord. has speak.
You're out of supply. Make more pylons. Upgrade complete.
So I'm gonna try my best here to make sure that I stay on top of this and kill that propagator as soon as it pops.
The talents of slain listen.
You can't warp in there.
The Death Fleet is ready for deployment.
You can't warp in there.
My life for the High Lord. The enemy has cloaked units. Deploy our detectors. The Death Fleet has arrived.
That into the power field. Inside the blue circle. You can't warp in there.
Propagator coming.
Upgrade complete.
Got him.
You can't warp in there. Whoa, you need more energy, little guy.
The enemy dares to attack our base.
You must place that. You can't warp in there.
Will heal our
Come right now.
vengeance for the betrayed.
Yeah.
You can't warp in there.
That pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like this?
Oh, shit.
I know it's a personal request,
Okay, cool.
but if you can, please kill them all.
My sacrifice. My life.
You can't warp in there. You can't warp in there.
Action.
So I'm gonna need you to do a decent amount of damage to the shards, because I'm really just gonna be going for
You're out of supply. Make more pylons.
Our
Yeah.
allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
got it. Like I said, I'm just be going for Ascendants and Supplicants.
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, commanders.
But I feel like this is gonna be a pretty decent combo for us.
Doubt.
We have to break apart those shards before they activate. Get moving.
You can't.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill this fucking bonus. I don't want it sitting there anymore.
Excellent work, commanders. That void shard is toast.
Results unsurprising. Swarm efficient. Ruthless.
Not good. Multiple void shards in play. Your objective is to take them out. Piracy in the skies above Korhal? Not on my watch.
Do not. Alarak. I do not take kindly to intruders. Our enemies will learn that.
I'm gonna go deal with that attack wave.
You can't warp in there.
Not enough energy.
Leave them alone. Job's done.
Oh shit. Right on top of you, by the way.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
My life for the High Lord.
Yep, I'm coming right now. Thank God for rapid fire. I don't know how the hell I'd be doing any of this without rapid fire.
You can't. You.
I seriously, I do not know how any of this would be working out right now if I didn't have rapid fire. Thanks so much, Rodrigo Mota. I really appreciate the follow. Let me know if there's any questions or anything I can help answer. Yep, coming from the left. Where you at, prop? Yeah, I think we're good. You feel good? Okay, good.
I heed, because Alarak wills it. Thus I conquer.
You must place that. You can't warp in there.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
neutralized another void shard. Well done.
Where is it? Where is it?
Hardly a challenge.
Where is it? Okay, I killed it. Yeah.
Our allies are in combat.
Regeneration commencing.
Okay, good. Killed it. I think we should even get a full clear on this one.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
Enemy defeat inevitable.
Home stretch, commanders. One more group of shards to go. These pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
Protoss need a power field for that. Nobody's
Alright. I think we can even go kill the bonus.
You must construct additional pylons.
We're just, it's gonna have things come from behind us that I might not be able to kill, but that's fine. Yep. Okay, as long as you feel good. I don't mind. I just, they're gonna come from behind here. They're gonna come down that way. Okay, do your thing.
You can't warp in there. You must place that in a power field. That you can't warp in there, so the blue circle.
Alright, let me just stay down here for a second. Let me pull everybody down.
Needs a power field inside the blue circle.
My life for the high.
I need to pull everybody. Where did Alarak go?
Speak. You address ours.
I guess he must have died sometime. I didn't even see it happen.
State your I heed because Alarak. Tell him so soon. Speak. Alarak is
Go back if you can. Yeah.
sharing the surge. An enemy attack moves towards our base. Oh, most unwise. Even my structures put up more of a fight than you.
You can't warp in there. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Pylon under attack.
That's another void shard down.
Enemy weakened. Victory assured.
There's the propagator. Okay, move past me. Okay, we got it.
You can't warp in there.
Yeah, right. I think with the propagators, they don't actually do they don't do damage. They just insta kill. So there's no way that I don't think they could ever take your whole army with you.
Now that's what I like to see.
Okay, so all the propagators just spawning on me. Yeah, exactly.
Destruction verified.
You can't warp in there.
Thank you for the follow.
Allies are in combat. Your pylon is under
My weakest warriors have been cowed, but the
I
strong
need to kill this fast.
Not enough
sharing the surge regeneration.
Your allies under attack.
GG, we
So
did
many
it.
shards, and we keep sending them back.
Expected outcome.
Yeah, right. Told you, Abathur's not bad. I told you, he takes care of the first couple attack waves, and that's really all you need if you have somebody that can handle the rest, you know?
The Dominion is
That was
not
good.
so
It was really good.
easily defeated.
So don't necessarily worry about patrolling DTs. Let me talk about Alarak real quick. Stat screen, Alarak's pretty darn good for this one. If you don't have rapid fire, good luck. I don't know how the hell you'd make sure to kill those things as fast as you need to kill them. I have a video on rapid fire, so please feel free to look into that if you have any questions about that. But yeah, no, check it out because it's so much better. It allows you to actually kill those things as fast as you want. You just hold the mouse over them and it just spams a bunch of them. You are going to need help for the first attack wave. Maybe not so much as mostly just the first propagator because your pylon overcharge will not kill it. So having an Abathur ally is super good. One of the most important things you can do is once you clear that first rift, move out to that area and let that be your rally point and where you're going to build all of your defenses against the propagators. Because having to stay in your base, you'll never get out far enough to be able to deal with things if you don't do that. Being on top of things while you're pushing is very, very important as well because propagator can spawn right on top of your army and you can just ruin everything if you're not watching. Anyways, but that was Alarak. We're going to move on.
Good luck, have fun. You need more minerals.
But yeah, just be careful. That's all I'm going to say.
Reporting in with a sit rep, commanders.
But like I said, I'm going straight
Summoning
eco.
void shards all across the city.
We're actually
We're looking
reading
at
that.
total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down.
No, you're
those
going to be fine
shards
because you're going to be able to get
while
everything.
there's
Okay,
still
just let me know when you've got your Baneling Nest down so I can Chrono boost it. Because I'm kind of counting on you to do everything in the beginning.
Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Whoa, need more energy, little guy.
Little guy.
We need more monies.
Minerals.
So we already did. I already did it with Stukov. Jess and I took care of it. Well, what's going on, Spork and Spoon? How you
We
doing?
need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
I already took care of it with Fenix too. So some of the harder commanders I've already done. I'm pretty excited about it. And a couple of them I had to do with a random queue, and that was fun.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
So, yeah,
Not enough minerals.
with
You have not enough minerals.
You need more minerals.
I moved those over a little too fast.
Not enough minerals.
So all I have to say is, with the amount of commanders that are viable for this one, is actually a little bit more than... So there's commanders that are really bad for this one, but there's actually a decent amount of commanders that are viable for this one. So I kind of look at it like that. That although,
Not enough minerals. We need
like I
more
said, all
money.
those some really bad ones, the ones that are okay on this one actually do make it okay for almost every commander. Like Zagara here, as long as you've got something to help later on, you should be totally fine for almost everything.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Does.
More minerals. You must place
Especially if
that
he
in a
gets
power
one,
field.
especially if he props one of them, then it just takes that much more banelings to kill. Plus, I believe, is he armored? I don't know, is he armored? I don't think it matters for
Your
banelings,
allies
but
under we need more monies.
Minerals.
so Raynor with mines can do basically the entire mission. Especially if you have a good bioforce and you're really on top of your APM. Oh my god, he can do a
Void
lot
shards
of
been
really
reported
good work
outside
here.
of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
This is what sucks, is when they come in at the same time.
Need more energy.
gonna... Yeah, I mean, I don't think I took care of it or anything, but yeah, when they come at the exact same time, it's probably the worst thing that could possibly happen for us. Because all your Banes are going to hit on the attack force, leaving everything else to basically just going to do its own thing, and yeah, it's not good. Okay,
good work. Just got to do the same to the rest.
I kind of want to wait till this next attack wave shows up before I start making all the next Propagator set shows up, but let's see. I'll just stay in front. I'm gonna go here. Oh, here it is. See it?
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Alright, I'm just gonna chrono. You gonna get on supply? Okay.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Research finished. You can't warp in there.
We need more monies.
Minerals.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we might need minerals at a time. Your upgrade's done.
Propagators coming on the top left.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
Just lost 2 of them. Okay. Yep, I got every upgrade that's possibly useful for this.
Our allies are in combat.
I can sense the enemy's cloaked units. We need detection.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
You need more minerals.
We mine 8 minerals at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting out some
You have not enough minerals.
Money.
a robo, because I want that extra vision. Because the monoliths can attack further than their actual vision range. You could get your Banes maybe in front. Oh, thanks so much, the Dingo Game, for the follow.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
God, I need so many of these things.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
I'm just gonna build an entire wall of stuff here.
Research complete.
And hopefully you can just pull back to this whenever you need to.
Looks like you've nixed another Void Shard, Commanders. I'm impressed.
Yes, a clean kill.
Can't warp in there.
Multiple Void Shards are active on the field. Eliminate them with extreme prejudice.
It takes so long to warm up. Thanks so much, Mr. Gamer Triple X. I appreciate the follow. What's that? Yeah, I got all the attack waves, so you don't worry about that.
Oh no!
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Camaran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos.
If I get enough of these monoliths, enough vision ahead of it, we should be good. Okay.
Our allies are in combat. Mine more minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Your allies under attack.
Help!
I have thought about doing the floating head stream. I've usually opted against it because it just doesn't seem like a lot of people would like it. I think it freaks a lot of people out. But I could definitely do that if everybody really wants to see a floating head stream.
Void shards are dropping like flies.
Well done. I no longer detect any signs of activity from that one.
You require more Vespine gas.
That needs a power field.
Inside the blue zone.
Yeah, I'm
You
fine.
can't
Don't worry
warp
about
in
it.
there.
They keep summoning shards, and we keep sending them back. Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust, and end this fight. These wretched pirates are about to get a hell of a lot more than they bargained for.
Come on.
Take them out.
Come on. Die.
Energy, little guy.
Come on. I've lost so many. When they come two at a time, it's kind of over.
Not enough energy.
This is so bad.
Not enough Vespine gas.
It's Vespine tasteless.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help here. Try to make some Banes if you can. God damn it. I cannot make enough of these things. They just take so long to warm up. You can sure try. I don't think that's going to help. Thanks so much, Gosu, QT, Pie Box Box, ha ha, ha. Sorry, there's a third ha ha ha.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Our allies are
Upgrade.
I mean, looks like you're doing okay.
Your allies.
I have a,
Oh no! Where?
yeah, I'll use it. I'll try to get all the air units for you.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly
Our allies
increase
are
the
being
output of our
attacked.
structures.
You can't warp in there. Our allies are in combat. You require more Vespine gas.
Pull my finger, Artanis.
Oh no, watch out. Okay, good.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
It's gonna be a little tight, but maybe I can get it.
Expiring.
I gotta be very good with my Spear of Adun energy. I only have like 30 to begin
Whoa.
with.
You need more energy,
Yeah, no,
little
this is
guy.
gonna be
That's
tough.
another void shard down.
There was no other outcome.
You might have to kill everything with what you have out there, man. Because I am not gonna be able to kill this. And this is gonna get bad, out of hand, real fast. Okay, cool. You got it. Okay, good.
We need more monies.
I swear. This is like the most ridiculous way to do this mission ever.
You can't warp in there.
Not good at all. I mean, honestly, I will watch out now. Just one more.
Your allies being attacked.
They
Oh
got
no!
away, huh?
Where?
Once we're done here, I'll see to them personally. One fewer void
Yeah.
shard for us to deal
This is
with.
gonna get out of hand real fast.
Capably done.
Disease is under attack.
Need more energy.
Yeah. Just kill it. Just kill it.
Our allies are being attacked.
GG, we did it. Yay!
That's all of the void
She is.
shards.
She really
The
is.
city is ours. You hear that, Amon? The Dominion is not so easily defeated.
I mean, I like you spent. I mean, Swan still's a good one for this, but you know, Swan's also pretty tough for this at the same time. 120. So Karax Good luck. I have no idea what the hell you do. I mean, maybe, just maybe enough immortals could do it. But I feel like that would... Oh, man, it's so hard to say. Yep, that's right. So Phoenixes won't work because I don't think you can lift them, and carriers will not work, so that's not going to happen. Unless you're like extremely good at pulling back and you happen to be the offensive commander and you can sit back and do other things, you might be able to, but you're not going to be able to kill buildings with Phoenixes, and carriers would be very bad at the second you let a few interceptors change because it's just going to go crazy. Anyways, that was Karax. We're moving on. Oh, that you're talking about the new mission?
Minerals.
Oh yeah, the Ascensions. Yeah.
Faraday here. We're in a deep command.
Yeah.
Amon summoning void shards in multiple locations around the city. Their
Right?
activation will result
Just
in
how many
city's
levels are there?
destruction and
200?
catastrophic civilian casualties. We need to destroy
1,000
those
levels? That's a lot of levels. And all of the work you've done up till now doesn't even matter, right? I mean, I can't imagine they've been secretly keeping track of how much you've done, you know what I mean?
We require more minerals.
Could you imagine them actually secretly keeping track of that? I can't imagine them keeping all that database.
We mined 8 minerals at a time.
But could you imagine how far along we'd be on all that? Your Bane's nest isn't up yet, is it? Oh, it's almost there. Okay. I'm sorry your phone doesn't like you, Code. Well, at least you're going after your hatch. That's good.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
What? Yeah. The only thing that makes sense this hard at all is the props. That sounded a bit confusing, but I'm not... Yeah, that sounded a bit confusing. To me, at least. Thanks so much for the follow, by the way.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Ooh, that got a little scary.
A void shard's been reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
Our allies are in combat.
Alright, it's good. Never mind.
That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. No rest for the righteous. Looks like we've got another set of void shards to deal with.
Zealot versus Zealot action. Who will win? Too bad they don't have projectiles. Ooh, they almost kill each other at the same time. Ooh, he won with 1 health. Jess, do you mind killing that guy for me? I love how Zagara. Like, alright, here's 1 shot.
You seek our aid?
Dude, my Tempest totally saved the day there. I don't know what you would have done without my Tempest sitting there. Probably would have cried a little bit. I understand. It's okay.
You seek our aid? There is no... You seek our aid?
You seek our aid?
We serve by our own will.
Yeah, they improved by fighting each other, which is so weird to me.
We stand with the first. You seek our...
We must place that in a power field.
Okay, here comes the Propagator. Sorry, it's the alligator. It's the alligator. I'm sorry.
Enemy forces detected. Prepare our defense.
Oh, okay, good.
We accept. We stand with the first.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies under attack. Help!
You seek our aid.
Nothing like going up against a bunch of freaking Vipers. You're trying to go carriers. I do not. I can make some, but we wasn't planning on it.
There is no greater glory than battle.
Not enough Vespian gas.
Price controlled.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna do my little sneak stuff.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. We must place that in a power
Seek
field.
our aid.
Our allies are in combat.
Propagator on the left-hand side.
What is our job? We seek honor. Wish for devastation.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, commanders.
Boldly done, warriors. Solar bombardment available. Teleport successful. We serve fire. We hold the power of the past.
Alright,
Good work
I'm
on that
moving
void
back.
shard.
I'm gonna go take care of the back one over here.
Not good. Multiple void shards in play. Your objective is to take them out.
You seek our aid.
So I can definitely take care of probably... How are you feeling about air units, though? Okay, you have Scourge coming.
What is our job? As it was in the days.
Your allies under attack. Help!
But what about... You got an observer following you.
Locking on target.
That pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like this? I know it's a personal request, but if you can, please kill them all.
That's the nice thing about saving all of your Scourge.
You seek our aid.
Sorry, not Scourge, the Banelings, or the attack forces, gives you a lot more opportunity to just
Our allies are being
I see your
Deal with them,
reputations
you know?
are well earned. These void shards are dropping like flies.
Well fought.
So you got 2 Duders coming at you.
Activating
Our allies
emergency
are being
shields.
attacked. Leave them alone.
Your resistance is well timed.
What's going on, Erwin? How you doing?
That's another void shard down.
There was no other outcome.
one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight.
They're gonna get crushed into dust.
Pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
We got another minute, sorry, 2 minutes before I can get the Solar Bee. It's up to you if you want to use it. Yeah. Like I said, you focus on defense. I'll just work my way around here.
Your ally's under attack. Help!
Back for a second.
You seek our aid?
Our allies are in combat.
So my plan is to just use solar bombardment
Keep sending them back.
to take care of the far right one.
Of the Templar.
Your ally's being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Pull back for a second, make sure that guy doesn't hit me.
Piracy in the skies above Korhal? Not on my watch.
Your ally's under attack. Help!
Teleport successful. Engaging the enemy.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Void shard eliminated. Keep it up.
Yes, a clean kill.
What is our job?
Shit. Ah, fuck. Right on top of my goddamn army. You got a shitload of things coming towards you.
Great loss.
Fuck, man. That was ridiculous.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
Oh my god, that was so annoying. I can't believe that crap. Right at the end, too.
Our allies are in combat.
Your ally's being attacked. Oh no! Where?
I can't believe that crap.
In the days of old.
That was so frustrating.
You seek our aid. Shield overcharge online. For honor.
Come on, guys, seriously.
As it was in the days of old.
Ah, god damn it. Tempest, I need you to quit being so freaking idiotic and just come around. Thank you. I'd be really appreciative.
As it was in the days of old. We accept.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Oh yeah, I'm good. As long as I don't get screwed over again.
A bonus objective will expire soon.
I just can't believe right at the end there too.
Not enough Vespian gas.
It's Vespene, tasteless.
Alright, that's that.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
I solar bombardment that one. Yeah. Just sent the Phoenix in.
The city is ours. You hear that, Amon? The Dominion is not so
You hear
easy
that,
to
Amon? I'm hearing it. Okay, buddy. Alright, so we have a tie between Vorazun and Zagara. Please make sure you get your boats in to see who you want to be. Alright. Artanis. I don't know, Tempest are your best thing to do. I would not recommend Zealots. They're just going to get eaten up real fast. You can skirt around the outside, especially if you have somebody that can take care of the propagators for you and attack waves. That's even better. I mean, I feel like you can do it if you've got like really good control of your Tempest, because you only need like, what was it? We decided 8 Tempests in order to one-shot a propagator. Now the problem is sometimes if you're in the wrong spot, you might have 4 and 4 fire on 2 separate ones. So you can make it to work, have 2 separate control groups of 8 of them that you like, one stays in the front and one slightly behind, so you can like shoot and then fire. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be a decent amount of micro or just a whole lot of RNG, and you just have to hope that your Tempest fire on the right targets at the right time. Anyways, we're going to move on to, it looks like, Vorazun. So besides having like a good partner that knows what they're doing, I gotta tell you, one of the coolest things ever about having Jess as my partner is he's got a fast computer and doesn't take like 5 minutes to load into the mission. I've said this before and I'll say it again. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, solid states are amazing. I don't know why the world just doesn't have more solid states in the world. The world needs more solid states in the world.
You have not enough minerals.
So, has anybody ever done a raid on solid states? Would that even help? Well, I mean, if you have the same... Well, so if you have... I think, what is it? I don't know the actual proper terms for all the different raids, but there's like a raid where you actually have this... the same data across multiple drives, or half the... You know, so that you can access them faster. There's not just... Yeah. Now, hopefully the computer should be able to handle it on its own, so you shouldn't have to set up any programming. But I forget about all that. I think Raid 0 is the one... And I think each specific Raid 1, 2, or 3 adds more redundancy. But I'm not sure. So I've also heard of other different raids that, besides the redundancy, add have like half the data on one disk and half the data on another disk, stuff like that.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Are you? Okay, you're good. Gotta make sure you let me know if you need anything.
Shadow Guard ready for deployment.
You can't warp in there.
I was waiting for something I didn't even need to wait for. They're supposed to kill the damn things. Even then it should have killed him. Even then it should have killed him. Come on, those are shadow guards. They're guarding the shadows.
Research finished.
You only know WoW raids? Well, that's a thing. I mean, those exist in the world.
A void shard's been reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
The enemy's attack will be upon us
I'm trying to think if it makes sense for me to use this time stop now for any reason, or just save it. I know you got this.
We require more minerals.
Thanks so much, Mr. Poplar. I really appreciate the follow. Let me know if you've got any sort of questions about things that are happening on the stream. So I'm gonna make one more of these and make one of those. Nobody's nerfing. Come on, say it right. Not yet.
Job's done.
Sure blows up pretty,
Sure
doesn't it?
blows up
The enemy
pretty.
will summon more soon. Guaranteed. The field is blowing up with these void
He
shards.
guarantees.
We need to put
I
them
guarantee it. You're like Andrew Zimmer of the Men's Warehouse. So I've got TS whenever you're ready to push out. You just tell me when. You just say the words when.
Not enough minerals.
Our foes are headed for us. Be ready to defend.
I've got some stuff out in the middle of the map, so just okay.
Research complete.
We require more minerals.
From the shadows I come. It is a good day, Suzai.
That's okay. Do you have anything you can push out with? If you want, I just have a time stop. I'd like to use it sooner than later. Okay.
Not enough Vespian gas.
Price control.
Activating time stop. Attack when you are ready.
Our allies are in combat.
From the shadows I come.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
Going back.
It is a good day, Suzai.
Upgrade complete.
So I'm going super slow on the anti-air here, so just so you know, don't expect a ton of anti-air
That
from me,
needs a power field. Inside the blue circle.
because it's really only the defense we have to worry about.
Shadows I come.
One fewer void shard for us to deal with.
We will not rest until the swarm is triumphant.
Is there something you guys want me to have all on the stream?
Upgrade complete.
Several void shards appearing on our sensors. Make sure you destroy all of them.
An enemy attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
Our enemies are cloaked. We must plan accordingly.
I will comply. I am the blade of the Naren. Naspeu Unata.
Kamaran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors out of the sky if you can.
I will comply.
All right.
Upgrade complete.
Insufficient Vespian
Well,
gas.
stop screwing it up. You're gonna get ahead, right? Watch out. Yeah.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
It's coming right now.
You require
Yeah,
more
it does.
Vespian gas.
Pull my
It's
finger,
good.
Joseph.
It is a good day, Suzai.
I'm ready to push out.
In the twilight. Clever. I stand ready. The darkness.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
From the shadows I
Your allies under attack.
Help!
thought you'd see my way.
I thought you'd see it my way.
Vespian gas.
Price control. We need 5 gas.
From the shadows
Do you want to wait till this next attack wave or next propagator wave and then I've got a time stop? Or should I just push on my own? Yeah, it's fine. I think that's a good idea. Oh, I never made a forge.
Not enough Vespian gas. Price controlled. Only 5 gas.
From the shadows I come. I am but a phantom.
Prepare
Yeah, let's take care of this stack wave too.
The enemy is inbound on our base.
Vespian gas.
It is a good day.
And then we can TS.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
You can't warp in there. Our allies are in combat.
Alright, do that.
I am disrupting time now. Be ready to attack.
Upgrade complete. Your allies under attack.
Now that's what I like to see. Void Shard terminated.
Well done.
The skies. It is a good day, Shutsai.
Sometimes I think ETs have horrible pathing. But then I remember StarCraft, the original, and I go, oh, everything's better than that.
They keep summoning shards, and we keep sending them back.
A worthy outcome.
Things are almost back under control. This is the last group of Void Shards. Let's take back our city.
They don't spawn out of spore crawlers, right? I mean, toxic nests, right? I'm sorry, just... I swear I know what I'm talking about. Oh. There's one thing left over there.
The darkness lie. It is a good day, Shutsai.
Enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
I got black hole. Oh shit.
A bonus objective will expire soon.
Your allies under attack. Help!
I just don't have... there's no way I'm going to deal with those the bonus. I just don't have enough Corsairs.
You can't warp in there.
Jakku Ina. I think I can take care of that one.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
So let's clear this area up here, and then we'll I got a TS. Do you want to wait for the propagators to spawn first? Okay.
They got away, huh? Once we're done here, I'll see to them personally.
Yeah, so we'll wait for the propagators to deal with that, and then we'll push in. Okay, so most of them are coming up here to the top. I got them all.
Warp in more pylons. Like lots more. All of them.
Yeah, Vorazun. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, you about ready to go in? Be ready, and time stop.
Attack our enemies while time is distorted.
I'm gonna go left.
Not today, Amon. We'll obliterate every void shard you stick in the ground.
There was no other outcome.
Oh no! Where?
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
like you nixed
Time stop,
another
most
void
OP
shard,
unit ever.
Commanders. I'm impressed.
GG, y'all. G to the G.
That's all of the void shards.
I mean, Vorazun's
City is
probably the
ours.
hardest commander to do this
You
week.
hear that,
For sure.
Amon?
For sure.
The Dominion is not so easily defeated.
That was a joke. That was a joke. Sarcasm. Yeah, that's the only reason I was able to deal with 4 of them at the same time. Okay, so Vorazun is best done with someone who can deal with the first propagator and the first attack wave. Otherwise, I don't know how Vorazun would do this. So commanders that might synergize well with Vorazun. Zagara's really good. Raynor's good for anybody. Let's see, who else? Let's see. 1 second, let me see if there's anybody else. Abathur's really good. And that's really gonna be about it. Everybody else has issues with the first propagator. So I would recommend those people. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. This looks like it's gonna be Swan. Like, if I would have been able to maintain more than, like, I don't know, a couple more, I would have been totally fine. Well, maybe then. Maybe that's not necessarily the case either, though, now that I think about it.
Looking at total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down those shards while there's still time.
We must spawn more overlords.
That's alright, Code. Thanks for coming out to the stream.
We require more overlords.
Of course you require more Ogre
We
Lords.
must spawn more overlords.
Spawn.
Come on, Overlord. Get your ass over here, please.
We require more overlords.
Wait, thanks so much, Zombidox? Thanks for the follow. Let me know if you have any of the questions that you need answered or anything like that. Happy to do so.
Potential form. Hive cluster targeted for attack. Eliminate incoming enemies.
Yeah, feel free everybody to join the Discord chat as well.
Your allies' base is besieged.
They have forgotten their place, it seems.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Spawn more overlords.
I'm already spawning the Overlords. You don't need to tell me twice, bro. Okay, that's what's different. You're going with you're going with Zagara this time. I'm like, why does this feel like this wasn't how we did it last time? I don't remember getting help last time.
I am eternal.
We require more minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone!
Which one? Oh, they ignore. Yeah. Well, that's what they. I mean, it's a side effect of what they did to the carriers and everything, and they just messed with all of the AI to make them so they don't. They attack the thing that spawned the units, not necessarily the things that are doing the most aggro. You know what I mean? Kind of annoying.
Attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
So Zagara has access to Chrono Boost, right? Just kidding. You can Chrono Boost some things for me, right?
We mined 8 minerals at a time.
Alright, you know what? I think my sarcasm tone's exactly how it needs to be. You know, you should just know that that's not a real thing. And hopefully this time. Since you got banelings, I'm going to start building up my toxic nest for the middle ground once we take care of it.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Potential for multiple toxic nests. Must use.
That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. Several void shards appearing on our sensors. Make sure you destroy all of them.
Enemy attack.
Every single one of them there things.
Defenses.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Oh, sweet. Gotta love going up against Scourge. My favorite. I'm gonna need your help with this first little bit.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Because I don't think I'm gonna have enough nests in the right place to be able to deal with this, so. All right side. Okay, we're good. I did not think that was gonna be enough, but apparently it was.
Mutation complete.
Deploy spores.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Our allies are in combat.
We got another one of those doohicks coming. Yeah, I know. I get you.
Unacceptable command.
An enemy attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
Will it really now? Must be dealt with? I don't understand that at all.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone. Mutation complete.
Okay, pulling back.
Chimeran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors out of the sky if you can.
Vespine gas.
Pull my finger, Artanis.
Gonna make a few devourers.
Your allies under attack.
Just to help deal with the
Neutralized
Scourge.
another void shard. Well done.
Enemy defeat inevitable.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Don't get too cozy, commanders. More void shards have appeared, and our time is short.
That's right. Glad you say something.
Vespine
I'm not
gas.
saying
Pull my
something.
finger, Artanis.
Thanks so much, USJ7 Bell.
Regeneration commencing.
Thanks for the follow.
Pirate ship neutralized.
Shit.
Nothing worse than pirates and traitors.
Allies under attack. Help! Unacceptable. Mutation complete. So creative.
Our allies are in combat.
Hostile organisms approaching. Must secure perimeter.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Regeneration commencing. Will heal armies.
Moving back.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Did I? Oh yeah, that's why I shouldn't even make Guardians. No, I didn't lose any. I only made 4.
Your allies being attacked. Oh,
Still have 4 left.
Where? Not enough Vespian gas.
Price controlled. Only 5 gas per barrel. Our
Mend
forces
is
are under
now
attack.
ready.
Sharing Zerg regeneration. Healing in progress.
You require more Vespian gas.
Pull my finger, Artosis.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Like a very close side, see if there's any Propagator spawning.
Insufficient. Our allies are in combat.
Now that's what I like to see. Void Shard terminated.
Results unsurprising. Swarm efficient. Ruthless.
Yeah, I should be good. Make sure I clear everything too, though.
Another Void Shard has been destroyed.
Yes, a clean kill. Our foe dares to attack our base.
Guardians are just giant flying crabs. Come on, that's all they are.
Your forces are taking damage.
Why do I feel like I'm really not even
Home
spawning
stretch,
that much
Commanders.
extra toxic
One
pests?
more group of shards to go. These pirates just don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate them.
Evolving Leviathan.
Really?
Sky
Damn.
will belong to Swarm.
I didn't. Probably just forgot to turn off the auto cast.
Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple Guardians just patrolling over there.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Sharing Zerg regeneration. Healing in progress.
Yeah, it's definitely not happening tonight, though. Or when.
Piracy in the skies above Korhal? Not on my watch.
Shit. Well, one of them died. Exactly, one of them died. Oh, 2 of them died? Okay. Nothing's coming from this side anymore. Thanks so much, Leander Roberts.
Being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Jess? Ooh, why are you timing out, Jess? You okay over there? I can hear you. Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you said you had a fatal error with your army. I was like, oh. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, you mean blue screen of death? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, see if I can finish this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, I've done everybody besides Kerrigan, Zagara, and Nova.
Your allies under attack. Help!
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
Our allies are in combat.
Leviathan, largest of Zerg. Powerful evolution.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone!
I saw that. I don't know where. 'Cause I don't see anything.
The swarm hunger. I listen. What are your commands? I listen. We are ready to kill. Unacceptable.
Yeah.
The swarm. What are your commands?
Oh, okay, we're at max supply, okay. Or you're at max supply, I guess I should say.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Not today, Amon. We'll obliterate every void shard.
We conquer.
Regeneration commencing. Will heal armies.
As long as they go away from my main army. Oh, wow.
Many toxic nests ready.
Well, the airdrop was there.
Advised.
Yeah, I don't know how they died, but they died.
Your forces are under attack.
Our allies are in combat.
They keep summoning shards, and we keep sending them back.
Expected outcome. Proper tactics applied.
Opponent.
All right.
Void shards. The
I
city
don't
is
think
ours.
creep tumors count,
You hear
but maybe
that,
they
Amon?
do.
The Dominion is not so easily
I didn't-
defeated.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, score screen. I don't know what else to say. That was kind of fun. Mutas are good. You don't really need to go for a full clear. I'm trying to think of really honestly what would be better to do. I mean, of course you need a lot of creep tumors. Those are really good to help take care of that. But I don't know if there exists enough guardians sitting at your base or sitting at your creep line, your creep tumor line, in order to like make sure that nothing gets through. But anyways, that was Abathur. We're gonna move on now. I live in Northern California.
We need more money.
Minerals.
Corporal Faraday here. We're in it deep, commanders. Amon
Oh,
summoned void
Pacific
shards in
time?
multiple locations around the city.
Yeah,
Their
I'm streaming for another hour and 40
activation will result in the
minutes.
city's destruction and catastrophic civilian casualties. We need to destroy those shards.
It's always so frustrating how big of a gap between these two it is. Yeah, I know. Once or twice. I hate it. I hate how freaking long. Because, like, over here it's not half as bad. It matters so much more when you're playing Abathur, by the way. That's the thing that really frustrates me, is when you're playing Abathur and you really just don't have any options to do. Because, you know, I want to be able to send an Overlord over here, send a couple nests, and then immediately move over here. And if you have the mastery points to make it so you get things faster, oh my god, you're never going to get there in time. So you could always, yeah, north of San Francisco. So you could always send a drone over there faster, which isn't necessarily the worst idea.
Brace yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
I think I forgot to make this.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Finally, their bones will snap within my claws.
Our allies are in combat.
Not enough minerals.
We require more.
So my basic plan, so this is why I feel like Raynor might be better, although as long as you feel comfortable getting all the things, we should be fine no matter what. But I'm basically going to have Omega networks ready to go so I can pull back my army whenever I need to and just run it inside so I can get away from Propagators and let my partner Jess take care of all of the Propagators, because there is nothing I have. I don't think there's possibly enough lurkers I could ever have to be able to deal with all of the
Make it quick.
Propagators. I don't think there's specifically enough. I know there exists an amount, but I think it's just a little too inconsistent.
Whoa, need more energy, little guy.
Not enough minerals.
Speak.
Sending you the location of your main objective. Now that void shard needs to be destroyed post-haste, commanders.
Jujit, thanks so much for the follow, Jujit. I think that's how you would pronounce your name.
It must be dealt with.
Okay, moving back. So if you can kill that propagator, I'll kill the attack wave.
Your queen.
We need more money.
Minerals.
Need more energy.
We require more overlords.
What is it? You have
Not enough energy. Mutation complete. We must spawn more
Assimilation
overlords.
aura is now ready.
Alright, there's
That's
that.
just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. Several void shards.
I don't know
secure
what it is, to be
sensors.
honest.
Make sure you destroy all of them.
We require more minerals.
I am
the swarm. Oh, whatever. You sure like to hear yourself talk, don't you, Kerrigan?
Mutation complete. Unacceptable command.
We must place that on creep. You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
So I'm basically just gonna go Hydras, I think.
search continues.
I forgot if I did the immobilization wave mastery
Make it.
or not.
Not enough energy.
Deals 100 damage to enemies in a large area. That's I did not. Yeah.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go say hello.
Not enough minerals. Mutation.
Whoa! We need more energy.
Yeah, I got the
guy.
X pack. You just take care of the
I've come this
Our allies
Our
are being
allies'
Propagators.
base is under attack. We must spawn more overlords.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
We require more overlords.
So I'm just gonna go for basically just attack damage for all of my units here.
Need
And then
more
if I
energy.
happen to have any extra, I will go ahead and
Explain yourself.
go for defense. But really, I want to
Your
get just the
queen.
attack damage. Let's get that too.
What is it? Speak. Our foes shall become our resources. I've come this far.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
No time like the present.
We require more minerals.
The fight begins. Nice.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined
Ooh,
8 minerals.
mobilization wave! Come on, come on,
Immobilization wave
get over there!
is available, my queen.
Enemy stunned. Strike now.
We require more minerals.
Your allies
I'm
under
sensing
attack.
cloaked
Help!
units. We need some detection over here.
We require more minerals.
So we're gonna build 2 propagators here, just so you know.
Not enough minerals.
Just because I got those, because they're gonna turn my, yeah.
Your base is under attack again.
We need more monies.
Minerals.
Assimilation aura is ready.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit.
I mean, it's only gonna be 2 or 3. It's only gonna be like an extra 1. I'm not like gonna be spamming them like crazy or anything.
The enemy's biomass will provide us resources.
It's better than my entire army turning into them. I can tell you that much right now. Come on, guys, get back in there, please.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Chimeran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors out of the sky if you can.
No time like the present.
Your allies' base is under attack.
Time to carry.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Okay.
Immobilization wave
Yes.
is now available.
My search continues.
Probably gonna come for your base again, so be careful.
I need answers.
Assimilate.
Clock's ticking. We need to get rid of those shards.
Your queen listens.
It's okay.
Speak
That's another void shard down.
precisely as planned.
Evolution complete.
The field is blowing up with these void shards. We need to put them down.
Whoa. We need more energy, little guy.
God, I thought I had those. Damn it! I thought I put all those guys away.
No time like the present.
We must spawn more overlords.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just come over here.
I am
Mutation complete. So creative.
Spawn more overlords.
I'm gonna use a mobilization wave over here on the left.
I've come this far. I've stunned the enemy. Kill them. It's time to assimilate some resources.
Your forces are taking damage.
What is it?
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
You have my attention. No
All right.
time like the present.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
I am the swarm.
Oh shit! Everyone get back here.
Explain yourself.
Ooh, I saved her. Oh, I saved her.
You need more.
I need answer.
We require more minerals.
Going back over.
Explain yourself.
Need more energy.
Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
Your queen.
It's up to you.
Ex
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay over here because there's not gonna attack them.
Unacceptable command.
We need more monies.
Minerals.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
One fewer void shard for us to deal with.
child's play. Attack
Child's Play's a
incoming.
scary movie. Child's Play? The one with the crazy doll? The kid's doll that goes crazy. And it's actually the, I think the same night that some family wants to buy a doll, a serial killer is killed at a local prison, and his soul gets transferred into the body of the doll, and it comes to life and just fucking wrecks havoc. But like the biggest problem for me about that movie is like, come on, it's a fucking doll. Like, it's a doll. What's that? Did I make Zerglings? Oh, hey Zerglings, what's going on, guys?
Let's lay down the law, commanders.
You know, I felt like all the Hydralisks felt like they were doing all the work. They're like, hey, where's some Zerglings to help us out, bro? So I was like, hey, I got you, buddy. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill that. I'm sorry. This bonus has to die.
We must spawn more overlords. Hey, your base is under
Pirate
attack,
ship
man.
neutralized. Nothing worse than pirates and traitors.
That was weird, right? Where the hell did they come from?
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Oh, would they really go all the way over there? Bunch of assholes. I got a mobilization wave. I'm gonna go deal with
No time like the present.
this. Yeah, I might as well use it over here, I think. Oh, hello. Everybody in.
You're at max supply.
A max supply of nothing but Hydras. I fucking love it. This is great.
Speak. What is it already?
Yeah, why not?
Death awaits you. Our foes shall become our resources. Speak. Yet.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next set of
Explain.
doodads, and then I'll use a mobilization wave.
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Everyone's getting inside the Nidus.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
You take care of the other guys, I'll finish up the attack wave.
You're maxed out. Good job never skipping leg day.
Alright, let's go hit him up.
Mutation
Hit him up,
complete.
hit him up.
Creative.
Explain yourself. Your queen listens. I need answers.
Oh shit.
I
They're attacking your base, you know.
Oh, they're going straight for your base.
Assimilation aura is now ready.
Base is under attack. Time to
carry. Max supply. When your units sit around the house, they sit around the
So I just need vision. Can you give me some vision so I can drop a network? I think you're going to move a little bit faster than me. God damn it.
Make it.
Mutation complete.
Explain yourself. I've got the enemy.
Your
Let's
allies
kill
are
them.
under attack. Help! Max supply. When your units sit around the house, they sit around the house.
No time like it. Explain yourself. Your queen listens. I am the swarm. Your queen listens.
Our allies are in combat.
Damn it. My forces just took a huge hit.
It wasn't the DT, it was the goddamn propagators.
Explain yourself.
No, I know they were there. I thought I could maybe kill them. That was the problem. I thought I maybe had just enough damage, but the problem is like, oh, god damn it. This is killing me, man.
The objective's down.
So just keep in mind, all of my Nidus count as buildings for both of us, so you feel like... Yep, thanks for the follow, Malox.
Hey, your base is under attack.
Our allies' base is threatened. Your allies being
I see your reputations are well earned. These void shards are dropping like flies.
There was no other outcome.
Oh god damn it.
We
Everybody
have to
in,
break
everybody
apart
in, everybody
those
in.
shards before they activate. Get moving.
Enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last.
Base is under attack again.
Let those cowards run, commanders. We'll get them next time.
I might be doing solos. I'm going to leave it up to chat to basically find out what's going on. I'm not going to have too much time left afterwards. I'm thinking probably more like... Yeah, more like... Oh my god, another set. Oh god, Kerrigan.
Oh no! Where?
Cool. I'm glad you're like him. Okay, we just need to finish this shit so badly. Problem is I keep getting to this point where like I'm almost there. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, I can do work now.
Time's almost up. We need to take out those void shards.
I sense an attack coming for us. Be ready.
allies under attack.
I return.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
Yep.
Destroyed and annihilated.
Wow, you're capped out. Time to make some room.
Yes.
That's all of
I
the
think I
void
would have had
shards.
just enough
The
DPS
city
even
is
if they
ours.
did, but yeah, no, that would have
You hear
sucked.
that, Amon? The Dominion is not so easily defeated.
That was some glorious retreat. Yeah, no, that was what it was. That's all I'm gonna say is that's what it was. So I don't know if you noticed now again that was with other units around, so that I wasn't having all of my DPS go against the propagators, but even with like a basically full army of Hydralisk, they still don't seem to do enough DPS to stop propagators from slowly taking out 1 or 2 or 3 of your they just slowly but surely, because like while they're propagating, they are invulnerable for a little bit of time, and it seems like the amount of time it takes to cast their ability is just enough to where enough Hydras don't seem to kill them. Now again, maybe if I was all alone, no other units around, I probably could have killed them, but I gotta say I don't necessarily feel like she's ever really going to be able to do the Propagators by themselves. Now, you might be able to get them down low enough and then do a leaping strike to kill 1 or 2 of them, but I don't think when 5 or 6 spawn, you're going to be able to do it as well. So be very careful and try to have a partner that can deal with the Propagators. Kerrigan's going to be one of those commanders that's just not going to work as well as you like. Anyways, we're moving on to Nova next.
We require more minerals.
This is Corporal Faraday of the Korhal Defense Force. Amon's troops have taken the city. They're summoning void shards everywhere. Once they activate, those shards will decimate Augustgrad. We need to destroy each of them before that happens. Don't let me down. Rear with the gear.
You need more minerals.
If I can click on a propagator, I'll try to pause it real quick, and maybe it'll show me down below. But I don't know if that's a thing I really feel comfortable trying to do.
Go ahead. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Nope, no building there.
Thanks so much, R, Dal, and Barzani, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Again, make sure if you're again hitting up all those follow buttons, I really appreciate it. And if anybody wants to help support the stream, I would really appreciate any subs that you guys can do.
Hostile sighted inbound on our base.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
I can.
The enemy is Protoss.
Just gonna make sure I get
Your
a.
allies' base is besieged.
Time to play
First,
defense.
minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Totally throwing off my build, but whatever.
I feel you. SCV ready.
Gonna be so behind on gas. Just kidding. Because I usually try to take out my gases first.
Give me orders. SCV ready.
Oh, and to kill all the adepts.
By the numbers, boys.
Forget that adepts count. They're still there. Seriously. Stop screwing up your pathing. Go around like I told you to do. Don't be an idiot.
Now back to it.
SCV ready.
Executing.
Bad news.
Say again?
You're not enough energy. Can't build it. Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready. Scanner's picking up a void shard near your location. Your objective is to take it out.
Objective identified.
SCV ready.
We're about to have company. Enemy forces are gunning for us.
Shoot. Thought maybe she could get off enough of them, but apparently not.
Our allies are in combat.
Alright, let's get that.
SCV ready.
Let's
Add-on
get that.
complete.
Yeah, they're super fast. Super duper fast. I don't think I think I just want.
Your upgrade's done.
I'm still trying to decide what the hell I want to do.
SCV ready.
I'm still trying to decide. I'm not 100% sure yet. Because I don't think I want ravens. I mean, I'll take a couple of them, but ultimately, like, I can't throw missile turrets out. That's not going to help.
That's one hell of a healing device. I'm reading.
Yeah, I guess I'll make that. Yeah, have a good time, Code. Thanks for coming out to the stream.
Nova here.
At least Nova Spider Mines spawn instantly, and they can be used instantly.
Status, say again. Confirm. Nova here. I'm reading.
Sure blows up pretty, doesn't it? The enemy will summon more soon. Guaranteed. Detecting newly summoned void shards. It's our job to blast them apart.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
On my way!
Say again. Confirm. Status. Say Nova. Status report. Confirm that last. I'm reading. Nova. Say again. I'm reading you.
Lay it on me.
Confirm that.
Need more energy.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone. Say again. Cloaked units, huh?
Not enough energy.
Let's get our detectors in place.
Yeah.
Nova here. Opening.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Whoa. You need more energy, little guy.
You need more minerals.
In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Bringing a defensive drone online. Status report. Nuclear warhead armed and ready. Nova here.
Bigger, faster, stronger, upgraded.
Status report. Confirm that last.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Your upgrade's done.
Come on through, bro.
Say again. We've got an enemy
It's
attack
good
on
to
route
find
to
out
our
whether or
base.
not I can kill them with.
Status report.
Now that's what I like to see. Void shard terminated.
We conquer.
We Concore.
Confirm that last. Initiating assault.
More void shards are appearing. Destroying them is your main objective. That pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like this? I know it's a personal request, but if you can, please kill them all.
Say.
Basically, just gonna make ghost and tanks.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Activating defensive drone. I'm reading you. On the move.
Go ahead.
Nova here. En route. I'll make it happen.
Give us your best.
Executing. Acknowledge. Say again. Got it.
Your allies under attack.
Your upgrade's done.
I'm reading.
Go it. Got no.
Status report.
Upgrade complete. Need more energy. Your allies under attack. Help! Your allies being attacked. Oh no!
Your upgrade's done.
Confirm.
think we're okay, but feel free to head
One
back
fewer
if you
void
like.
shard for us to deal with.
We will not rest until the swarm is triumphant.
Loud and clear.
Enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Confirm that last.
Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, make some more tanks.
Confirm that last.
Yeah, I'll come back
Excellent
over in
work,
just a second.
Commanders. That void shard is toast.
Thanks so much for the follow, Jide.
Day's work. Strictly business.
Things are almost back under control. This is the last group of void shards. Let's take back our city.
Heroic, no biotag. Okay.
Those filthy pirates are trying for another score.
Thanks, Jess.
Let's lay down the law.
Oh yeah, thanks, Lothar.
Confirm that last. En route. Strictly business.
You know, honestly, I just thought I saw somebody do that when I played with a Nova, but probably because they just did the wrong thing.
Status. Give us your best shot, and do. I'm reading you. Lay it on me. Over.
So it looks like I got the right side.
Say again. Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Confirm that last.
They wanted to go after those spider mines, that bad. Alarak is really good for this mutation. You just have to, and I mean have to, have rapid fire. If you don't have rapid fire, oh, good luck. You're just never gonna be able to get enough mines out, or sorry, enough things out in time to be able to deal with anything that happens.
Confirm that last. En route. Acknowledged. Loud and clear. En route. Status report.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Everyone in the ship. Go, go, go! Time to play defense.
The attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
A bonus objective will expire shortly.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
Destroyed and annihilated.
Say again. I'll make it happen. Go. Nova here.
State your request.
Acknowledged.
They keep summoning
Yeah, rapid
shards.
fire is amazing. If you don't use rapid fire, you should really think about trying to make sure you can use it.
Confirm that last. Got it.
Your allies under attack. Help!
I'm reading.
Not enough.
Because it's the easiest thing in the world to set up. As long as you can like look at a text file, it's the easiest thing in the world to do.
Another void shard crumbles into
You will
dust.
never find yourself like, oh man, that was really tough.
Another job well done.
I didn't use a single
City is ours.
Griffin airstrike. I don't really use Griffin airstrikes. I didn't even use that many defensive drones, to be honest. I did spend a decent amount on spider mines. But I basically only made that entire round ghosts and tanks. A couple... Exactly. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Now, I mean, honestly, like, until you get to a 100 out of 100 supply army, there's really no reason to use the Griffin airstrike unless, like I said, you're out of position. Like Jess said, you're out of position. You have a horrible partner that, again, you still would be out of position to use those things. Defensive drones are super awesome, but, like, the right things in the right spot take care of everything. So, if you find yourself using a lot... Oh, yeah, well, for speed running, sure. Because you're going to end up running out of cooldowns. But yeah, that's Nova. We're going to finish up. And, oh, yeah, we're going to do Zagara next. This is the last ones. Oh, wow, that's crazy. We're almost done. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else to say. That was Nova. She's pretty darn good for this one. Just be careful. The big thing is your tanks have spider mines that can launch instantly. So if you don't have your tanks in siege position, all ready to go. Leave them out of siege, spam spider mines. It's way better than trying to put them into siege and try to kill things as they're coming at you. You'd be better off just to spam the spider mines and then afterwards siege up if you do need to. So just be careful of that. And every once in a while, use your pickup to get out of dangerous situations and put yourself further back to give yourself more time. Anyways, that's Nova, and move on.
Good luck. Have fun.
Oh, that was like the best run of the entire day. That was a full clear, super easy. Like, Swan is so good for this if you can get past the first couple attack waves. Like, if you can get past that first Propagator, oh my god, he's so good. He's probably the best commander for this week if you can get past things. Besides, of course, you know, Raynor. But, like, with your ability with Swan to just pick up, you only need 8 tanks. You're only ever going to need 8 tanks with Swan. And that's it. Once you get that, you can deal with any Propagator so easily. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous how easy it is to get that.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
You've heard of this game, Arigana? Wow, that's amazing. It's almost like you've been out to the stream like tons of times. So for Swan, Goliaths. That's the only AAA you're ever gonna need as Swan. Goliaths are so good. Yeah.
The enemy moves
Yeah, no,
against
pure
our
Thor.
base.
And they just take too
Show
long to
them the
build.
folly of
So
their
build...
ways.
So, it's ready to go, by the way.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Remain vigilant.
Yeah. You know, I kind of like that idea, except for the fact that Thors are so slow.
Spawn more overlords.
And if you want, you can always... Well, okay, so you should never have to worry about anything, really, if you have enough tanks for ground units. And then, if you want, you could just get Defensive Matrix, if you're worried about that. Well, it has nothing to do with patience. Why did that have to get stuck? Why did that get stuck? I'm not sad about that, but why did it get stuck? It's like I want to move out, but I don't want to move out while it's just sitting there. Something could happen any moment.
Scanner's picking up a void shard near your location.
Oh,
your
shit, here it
objective is
comes.
to take it out.
Our foe dares to attack our base.
Yeah, yeah.
They will regret this. We are ready to kill. What are your commands?
We need more money.
Minerals.
So a lot of people just kind of suicide their banelings like right away. I don't really feel like you ever need to do that. So I usually just keep all my banelings back until like later on in the game, because you know then you have all these extra banelings for all these cool attack waves.
You can't buy stuff on credit in this game.
Like it's real easy just to say, ah, screw it, I'll just put all of my banelings right into this first riff. If you can avoid doing that, oh, you're gonna save yourself so much heartache later on.
I
That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. Detecting newly summoned void shards. It's our job to blast them apart.
We are ready.
Evolution complete.
I think that'd be kind of cool to see. I always think about how much you need it. Because Swan does have the ability to pick up his entire army. But I gotta say that, you know, just maybe having some sort of, like... like a stim would be kind of cool, too.
We are ready to... I listen. The fittest shall survive. Your bid.
The enemy is en route to our base. Nerazim, ignite your blades.
Queen has emerged. Mutation complete. So creative. A new queen has emerged.
Yep.
I listen.
I'm ready when you are.
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now, warriors.
We are ready.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
We will not rest until the swarm is triumphant.
Multiple void shards are active on the field. Eliminate them with extreme prejudice.
Thanks so much, Masuka.
Requested drop available.
Appreciate it. Please let me know if you have any questions.
Mutation complete.
Mutation complete. So creative.
I don't think I need any Scourge, do I? I don't think so.
Mine more minerals.
You can't buy
Neck.
stuff on credit in
Mass
this game.
frenzy is now ready.
Alright. I got the frenzies.
My brood alive. An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy. Yo. This world.
Your allies' base is besieged. Evolution complete. You're engaging the opponent. Your allies'
Chimera
base is
pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors out of the sky if you
Okay, I'm
can.
gonna wait for this little bit here.
We must. Mutation complete.
Without question. Agreed.
Whoa. Need more energy, little guy.
Your bidding.
I mean, it's definitely helpful to have.
This world shall fall.
What's going on, Marlone? Oh god, back up. Don't want to lose that. Okay, man.
Vengeance will be complete.
You want me to hang back?
We move.
Yeah, I'll
What
hang
are your
back.
commands?
Better than I hang back.
Mass frenzy is ready.
Agreed.
I got I got frenzy.
We are ready to kill. Without
Ooh, okay, you got time stop. Yeah. Just tell me when you're ready.
shall survive.
I am disrupting time now. Be ready to attack.
infested.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
Destroyed and annihilated.
Oh, I got a bunch of bings there. Don't worry about that.
He has sent an attack against us.
Thanks so much, Lust Mulch.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Wow, you're capped out. Time to make some room.
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, commanders.
Yes, a clean kill.
Yeah, I did.
Home stretch, commanders. One more group of shards to go.
Well, these are all just okay. These are all sides.
Filthy
Okay, there's still some
pirates
other
are
things that
trying
aren't
for
side
another
specific.
score. Let's lay down the law, commanders.
I'm coming.
Your warriors engage the enemy.
Mass frenzy is ready.
Oh, the scourge I just made. Just made a bunch of scourge. Where the hell did they go? Oh, there they are.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Your bidding. I listen.
I know, right?
Pirate ship neutralized. Nothing worse than
I have
pirates
a lot
and
of
traitors.
banelings. See, I wish that you could actually select the small banelings out of this whole thing so you can pop them if you wanted to. You know?
What are your commands?
Hey, now, don't say that. That's not how this works.
Attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
No, get away from my scourge.
You're maxed out. Good job never skipping leg day. Mutation complete. So creative.
So all I can say is yes, you can always try to work on blinking and doing all that cool stuff to take care of units, but it's never gonna be as good as just getting ascendance. Like I totally mean that.
Time stop. Attack when you are ready.
The swarm hungers. I will attack now.
I didn't know you were time stopping.
Guys above Korhal.
Did you? I didn't even hear you.
Watch.
It's okay. Oh, you should be ashamed. I don't really have any banelings.
I listen.
Okay, we killed everything.
Mutation complete.
Your bidding. The swarm.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
I love just blowing up the scourge right on top of things. So much more fun that way. If you want to make more units as Alarak, just make more supplicants. Like, I mean, I truly mean that. Then add some Wraithwalkers at the end if you really want to have more. But I gotta tell you, you're never really gonna find yourself. Oh, that's why. In need of anything else. So this is the one problem with Zagara, if there is a problem, is you use a decent amount of your army. Do you? Yeah.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Void shard eliminated.
Thanks so much, King Cam.
As it should be.
I mean, Immortals are better, but you don't have Immortals as Alarak. You have, I'm gonna go to the middle. But you don't have Immortals as Alarak. You have, what the hell they called, Vanguards? And Vanguards are horrible. So they're not actually splash units, which is the crazy thing about them. What they are is a unit that has 8 attacks, but those attacks gets moving up right now. Yeah. I'm assuming that's Alucard.
Time now. Be ready to attack.
I see your reputations are well earned. These void shards are dropping like flies.
Well done, all.
It's okay. What also was my roaches were also stopping me from killing the damn rift because they were completely around it.
You hear that, Amon?
Yeah.
Dominion is not so easily defeated.
I've always felt that you usually kill everything in the first 5 seconds of that anyways. So I've never really felt like it's been that thing, especially with a large Baneling army. But anyways. I mean, all of your Banelings explode. Now, you know, if you play like Monk, who always has quite a few aberrations, it maybe makes more sense to get that. But I like the power of the roaches, and I feel like you can get more DPS out of that than necessarily. Anyways. Exactly. Oscar is lit. Oscar is lit. Hey, there it is. Thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Okay, so things to talk about. Zagara's best build. I always like mutations that you don't have to mess with your build order to do it right. Zagara has never had to mess with her build order to deal with any mutation. It's always the best way to do this is to get your Banelings out as fast as possible. And that build is 9 gas, 11 spawning pool. What you do is after you get your spawning pool, immediately build your Baneling nest and build 2 sets of Zerglings to take care of your rocks, then get an Overlord and all those other things. Then basically from there, it's up to you how you want to do it, but those are the most important things you're ever going to get with the Zagara build. 9 gas, 11 spawning pool. And then when you build that 11 spawning pool, it brings you down to 10 supply, so you can build 2 sets of Zerglings, and then you go right from there into whatever you want. Other than that, I really don't say there's too much to worry about with Zagara. Try to preemptively make Banelings. Be aware of like maybe trying to push out with your Banelings if you have a partner that's maybe not doing so much. Be aware if you want to push out before or like right after you kill the Propagators, because you don't want to be left without a way to destroy the Propagators, because Zerglings will not cut it. You have to have Banelings. I also recommend you don't need Banelings to kill the first Rift. You can just do it with just Zagara. So I recommend leaving all of your Banelings behind, keep them there to take care of Propagators while you slowly build up the rest of your army. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. That is everybody. Swan may not be part of this one because I forgot to record it, and I'm going to have to do it from my my VODs. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, everybody.